interactive music night with the night. The Below battle. This is Jigsaw, I want to play a game, versus Junko Enoshima. Again, I've seen a lot of Junko Enoshima battles lately. This is requested by Internet Usual. I want to apologize because when you said Junko versus Jigsaw, I have reacted to a Junko versus Jigsaw, but I didn't react to Below's. So I got mixed up on that one. That's my bad. By the way, ignore the spilled water on my shirt, please. I took a sip and some kind of spilled out and got on my shirt, so kind of ignore that, please, if you could. Please and thank you. Ignore it. It got on my Carnage shirt, not the Carnage. Not the name. Oh, it's a story battle.
I want to play a game.
Oh shit, he into it. He's like, oh yeah.
Yourself in battle with the one who'll be your greatest match. Expected to come out with disrespectful rest, but here's the catch.
Okay, he's gonna break her down.
Even those low in society, but reading up your bio to do so, I cannot fight in me. All you dream of doing is to bring the world to spare, but your reasons for your actions just seem stupid and unfair.
Yes.
Death and chaos, cause you saw the world as boring, but it's clear what the reason your family finds you so adoring. You have a creative makers, all three games you were the villain, and I bet that it will be the same if they make more additions.
Probably.
And now I have to hear you're off from
Oh
first.
no,
So
not the cancer.
Die, make a choice.
Live or die.
My methods could work on someone like me. I look better in 2D than her effects in 3D. You can never prefer to despair. I'm about to change your name to Billy, cause I'm pulling the strings.
Oh, the Billy puppet.
Sure, this ain't your franchise and your story just keeps dragging on. Always filled with twists that I love being my favorite show. Especially since the last one, so Chris Rock didn't have me.
Hey. Don't do Chris Rock like that.
You're slowly becoming irrelevant, so it's best that you leave now. Don't be your unborn son and let the door hit you on the way out.
Oh! 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 No! 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 Battle over. Battle over. She won. Thanks everybody for coming. Battle over. It's done. It's done. I haven't heard a diss like that since Miscarriage from ERB. That's the door on the way out. No. Jigsaw, you're in a deficit right now, man.
You got no style, saying my movie strike on, well, that's all of your final trials.
Yeah.
Stories undeveloped, we don't know shit about your life, except your sister Mukuru's giving a sweet home Alabama vibe. I'm about to put the heat on.
Oh, no, not that trap.
Now that's something we agree on.
Woo!
Like any teenager that's going through a phase. One master plan is through a boy that's passionate for anime.
My survivors still have no hope even when they found their way out. You spent your whole first movie with your face in the ground. When
Yeah.
it comes to followers, I mean, I hardly can compare. When I got hunting up my class as my remnants of despair. The right motive will drive someone to murder in cold blood.
He has a lot of spin-off killers.
My despair can be brought to everyone. You say you're not a murderer, but technically victims kill themselves. But deep down, I know you enjoy making them put through hell.
Killing is distasteful.
Oh shit!
All of your game, though I should have expected garbage when joke is in your name.
Okay!
And now your death will be the biggest, most awful, tragic event in all of human history.
Slowly dying from your cancer and that crash left you unharmed. But I got a proper execution, that would be the charm. I'm getting everything we got as the epic is drawing closer. It's punishment time. When Chiaki, it's game over.
Not Squid Game.
Red light, now I'm taking my shot in the struggle for my life's already shortened and healing more will make me suffer more. You do it like I do, cause you both lost your marbles. You both live off of lies, but that's just how the
Cookie crumbles, not the cookie.
Something is always more fun than watching. That's why I stepped in with all of these offer rapture trucking. They may be old and brittle, but don't underestimate me. People playing for the money, but I do this for free.
Oh!
No man of time to make all this complex machinery. You felt them got ticket at the box office by high school musical 3.
Ooh!
Junko after death thought her legacy would go forever. I knew it would've last song with Monica as your successor. Play with many players, don't play with them, they play with you. And people were forced to play when it came to the likes of you two. That's the thing with living, people lost their sense of fun. You two have failed this lesson, and that's why this player's
Number one. Junko won. That's no question. Junko won that shit. Oh, let the door hit you on the way out. That was fucking cold-blooded. That was fucking cold. That hurt me. I want to go into a ball and cry now. But I got to break down first. If you guys don't know, we break down the bars. We respect the bars. All this, we go too fast. Your video's too long. Because we respect the bars around here. I don't just do reactions. I like to break them down. I like to have fun with it. These people take a lot of time to write these battles. I want to give them appreciation.
Hello, Junko.
Keep your comments to yourself.
I want to play a game.
Anybody ever play the Jigsaw games? Like the actual Saw video games? I played the second one. Those games were fucking hard, weren't they? Those fucking puzzles were shit, wouldn't they? Oh, man. I need to beat that game. I need to beat it. I never beat the second one. I got close. But fuck, they're hard. Just because I suck at puzzles. I wouldn't survive a Jigsaw trap. I wouldn't. I'm dead. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm not diving into a pool of needles for a fucking key. Fuck that. Kill me now. Rant aside, I would not survive a Jigsaw movie at all. Not surviving. I'm dead. Just, I'm over. It's GG's.
You find yourself in battle with the one who'll be your greatest match, expected to come out with disrespectful rest, but here's the catch.
Okay, so he's very methodical, just like how John Kramer really is. He's gonna do what she doesn't expect. He's like, okay, you thought I was gonna come out here with some disrespectful raps, but here's the catch. He's gonna exert her expectations. You find yourself in battle with the one who will be your match. Be your greatest match. He's talking about himself like, I'll be your greatest match. He's kind of monologuing because he's known for his monologues. It's like Thanos.
This match expected to come out with disrespectful rest, but here's the catch. I give out second chances even those low in society.
That was Kramer's whole philosophy. He's not really killing people. He's giving them a second chance to appreciate life. Even drug addicts, people low in society.
But you do so I cannot fight in me. All you dream of do so in society, but
reading up your bio
to
do so I cannot find in me. Oh, she's like, I can't even do that.
I cannot fight in me. All you dream of doing is to bring the world to spare, but your reasons for your actions just seem stupid and unfair.
I mean, so do yours, John, to be fair.
Bringing death and chaos cause you saw the world as boring, but it's clear what the reason your family finds you so adoring.
Basically saying her looks is why they find her adoring.
You have the creative makers, all three games you were the villain.
Basically saying the makers of the game aren't creative because she's the villain in all three games.
And I bet that it will be the same if they make more additions.
Basically calling her repetitive.
I'm sick as is and now I have to hear your awful voice.
I'm sick as is not to hear your awful voice because he has... John Kramer was diagnosed with cancer. I think it was pancreatic cancer, but I can't remember.
So let your verse begin. Spit or die.
Spit or die, live or die, make your choice. That was the catchphrase of Jigsaw was, live or die, your choice. So, spit or die, make your choice, rap or die.
Your choice.
Twisted rehab methods could work on someone like me.
They are basically twisted rehab methods if you really look at them. I mean, a lot of times they're death traps, though, so... I don't know if I'd go into that program.
Better in 2D than your effects in 3D.
I look better in 2D than your effects in 3D because someone saw 3D and she's a 2D game. She's like, okay, I look better in 2D than you did in 3D.
You can never be prepared for the despair I'm about to bring. Better change your name to Billy because I'm pulling the string. Better change your name to Billy because I'm the one pulling the strings. Talking about the Billy puppet, which is like the main puppet you see in the Saw movies and games, is the Billy doll. So it's literally a puppet, so she's pulling the strings. Yes. And more now, actually. And your story just keeps dragging on. Always feel
filled with twists that I thought they were made by Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan loves twists in his movies, even if they make zero fucking sense. I didn't.
Especially since the last one's like Chris Rock didn't have.
Since, okay, yeah, because Spiral was a spinoff. It was like a copycat serial killer, and that Chris Rock was in it. So, do you might see your last two movies starring Chris Rock, and it didn't have you? Jigsaw wasn't in the movie because it wasn't really a Saw movie.
Films are torture gore porn.
They are gore porn.
It's also convoluted. I got so much despair that it's left the world polluted. You're slowly becoming irrelevant, so it's best that you leave now. Don't do your unborn son in.
This is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to go in it. Kramer had a son that was going to be born, baby Gideon, and a drug addict broke into the hospital where his girlfriend or wife worked, and he slammed the door on her stomach, forcing a miscarriage. Junko won. It's over.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
Ultimate fashionista.
Once again, the ultimate fashionista.
You got no style, saying.
And yet you got no style. You the ultimate fashionista, but you got no style.
My movies drag on, well, that's all of your fun.
Saying my movies drag on, that's all your final trials. He's rebuttaling.
Trials. Your backstory's undeveloped. We don't know shit about your life. Except your sister, Mokuro's giving a sweet home
Alabama vibes. Saying she kind of wanna... She wants to see if nothing's tighter than family. It's disgusting. Oh, God.
Just like that.
That's a good diss. I ain't gonna lie, though. That's a good diss.
I'm about to put the heat.
Put his ass in the oven.
You don't claim your birth was a mistake. Now that's something we agree on.
Okay, basically saying your birth was a mistake. Now that's something we can agree on. Basically saying your birth was a curse. Your birth was a mistake.
You're just like any teenager that's going through a phase.
Basically, Connor's like, you're just like every other teenager.
What master plan is through a boy that's passionate for anime?
What master plan is through a boy that's passionate for anime? I mean...
Plan is through a boy that's passionate for anime.
I don't know, man. He kind of right, Junko. He kind of right. You winning, but he kind of making points. I know. I'm just saying he makes good points.
Others still have no hope even when they found their way out. You spent your whole first movie with your face in the ground.
Yeah, that was the big twist of Saw 1.
When it comes to followers, Amanda and Hoffman can't come.
Yeah, Amanda and Hoffman were like Jigsaw's two prodigies. Amanda wasn't a very good one. She kind of rigged games. She broke the rule that Kramer had. Basically saying her disciples are better. Because she has more. Okay, proven many times where the same united despair can be brought to anyone. Basically saying like, okay, we're the same. Despair is what made you what you are, and I love you. Basically, she's just calling them two peas in a pod. Basically.
You say you're not a murderer, but technically victims kill themselves.
Like I said earlier, that's his philosophy.
Deep down, I know you enjoy making them go through.
So now she's trying to psychoanalyze him, basically saying, okay, yeah, you may not be doing the killing, but deep down you enjoy watching them suffer, don't you?
Killing is distasteful.
Okay, he's mad. Killing is distasteful.
He
sums up all of your games, they're distasteful. I should have expected garbage when junk was in your name. Her name's Junko. Junk as in garbage.
Junk is in your name. You're Junko lucky kid to people. And now your death will be the biggest, most awful static event in all of human history.
Wasn't that actually like one of the taglines in the game or something like that? She was crushed and they did a lot of shit with her organs. Yes, he tried to take his own life and it failed.
But I got a proper execution, that'll be the charm.
She's like, okay, yeah, you failed to crash. I got a proper execution, bitch. They crushed me.
Everything we got, and the end is drawing closer. It's punishment time.
It's punishment time.
Like Chiaki, it's game over.
Like Chiaki, it's game over. That was also a line from... She stole Jigsaw's line. It's over. Game over. You failed. Game over. I don't think I've seen Squid Game.
Red light, now I'm
Red light, green light. That was one of the games.
taking my shot in the struggle for.
I've just seen so much of it. I just didn't watch the show. Literally Twitter spoiled half that show for me.
I like saw lady short and healing low and make me me suffer.
He's also dying. He's like, my life's already shortening. Hearing more will make me suffer more.
You do it like Abdul, cause you both lost your marbles. You both
I don't remember who Abdul is.
live awful lies, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
You both lived awful lives, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. There was a game in Squid Game where you had to cut out the shape into a cookie, and that was like one of the trials. And that's how the cookie crumbles. That's just how life goes.
Doing something is always more fun than watching.
Doing something's always more fun than what? That'd be a good quote, if not coming from a psychopath.
That's why I stepped in with all of these awful rapture jokes.
Doing is more fun than watching. That's why I stepped in. That's actually why he stepped in the show. That's why he participated in his own game, because he's like that. He's revealed to be the head guy of the games, and he just wanted to participate because he's dying anyway. He's trying to get an heir, I think. So that's why I stepped in with all these awful rapture dropping. So that's also a double layered bar right there, because he's actually stepping into this verse between these two.
He may be old and brittle, but don't underestimate me. People playing for the money, but I do this verse for free.
People playing for the money, but I do this verse for free, because I think it was like a $10 million or something prize if you survived the trials. And that's why people played it. He's like, but I do this verse for free. People play for money, but I do this verse for free.
I just want no man of time to make all this complex machine.
Talking about John Kramer's, inventions.
Your fifth film got taken at the box office by High School.
Your fifth film fell to the box office by High School Musical 3. Yes, that's true. They did get outgrossed by High School Musical 3.
Musical 3, and Junko after death thought her legacy would go forever. I knew it wouldn't last long with Monica.
Okay, you thought your legacy would go forever, but I knew it wouldn't go long with Monica as your successor. Basically saying Junko's legacy, her legacy lost its relevance, basically, is what he's saying.
Your successor is a game with many players.
Life's a game with many players. That's philosophical as fuck right there.
Don't play with them, they play with you.
They don't play with them, they play with you. Is that what he said? Don't play with them, they play with you. Can I get that on a t-shirt, B-Lo? B-Lo, can you put this on merchandise? I want this quote on a shirt. That's very philosophical. And people were forced to play when it came to the likes of you two. Yes, Junko and John Kramer both forced people to play their games.
You do. That's the thing with living. People lost their sense of fun. You do a fair this lesson, and that's why this players.
Basically, you notice like a lot of the Squid Games were like a lot of childhood games. So, people lost their sense of fun. He's trying to recapture that idea of childhood fun. People lost their sense of fun in life. And he said that's why this player's number one, because he was literally number 001. He was literally number one. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. Junko's the winner. I don't care. That door on the way out, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Junko's the winner. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me know who you guys thought won in the comments below. And go check out B-Lo. He has tons and tons of great battles and other rap songs. Go check him out. Go subscribe. Go show him some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Game over. You failed.